What is up, Mr. Atkins B8 English class? This is your boy, Dalton Brems, and yeah. So, for my Genius Hour project, what I decided to do was to do upper body workouts to improve my running speed, because a lot of people don't know that upper body strength in the arms and in the core actually helps you a lot more than you think while you're running. It's not just legs. So what I decided to do was I based my workouts, what I was doing in my upper body, on my favorite superhero, The Flash. I did a little bit of research on what he does, and there's a bunch of Instagram posts from superhero wannabes that I looked at, and I did the workouts. So yeah, it was all based on The Flash, and what I tried to do was build upper body strength in my core, mostly my core. And yeah, and I'll show you guys the workout, and yeah, here we go. So yeah, this is the workout that I decided to do throughout the course of this project and track my progress. So what I decided to do to track my progress in my upper body strength was to take pictures and see the muscle growth in my body. So yeah, so week 1 was by far the hardest week, because going from cross country running and then coming home and then doing another workout was rough, but I did it. There were days I missed, though. My goal was to do it every day, but there were a lot of days that I missed because I didn't want to come home and do it. But yeah, so this is what I looked like at the very beginning of this project before doing any workouts. So yeah, this is me before beginning my workouts, and as you can see, I'm right now just a skinny white boy. So yeah. So then, after that, I started doing the workouts, and at the end of week 1 and starting into week 2, by the end of week 2, I could see definite results in my core strength. I could see a lot more definition coming in, and that made me excited, so it made me keep wanting to do this. And yeah, so this is me doing the workout, and then also what I looked like at the end of week 2.
Great. Pretty fast Chinese. 20 something kicks.
And scissor kicks.
Yeah.
So this is what I look like at the end of week 2. So after week 2, as I continued to do the workout, it started becoming easier and easier, so I could start doing more sets, and that improved my strength a lot more, was doing more sets of that. And yeah, so it started getting, and I started seeing more results and I kept wanting to do this, but there were still days that I missed because of I didn't want to come home and do this, but I did it. And yeah, so this is what I looked like at the end of week 3. So this is what I looked like at the end of week 3. So then it was time for week 4, and at week 4 I could definitely see results in my core strength from the previous weeks, and it made me really excited to see the improvement. So I kept doing it, made me want to keep doing this, and there were still days that I missed, but most of the days I still did the workouts. And the more sets that I've been doing, the stronger I felt during runs, and I felt better during runs because my back isn't hurting because my core strength is getting stronger. And yeah, so this is what I looked like at the end of week 4. So week 4 is where I actually noticed the definition in myself, and yeah, that's what I look like at the end of week 4. So then when we were coming into the final week of week 5, I definitely saw results, and I'm happy that I did this for my Genius Hour project because it has definitely helped me in my running and in my times, and it's made me just feel better overall in my lower back because I've had lower back problems for a little bit, and it's made me feel a lot stronger, and my body feels better because of doing this. So I'm really glad that I did this for my Genius Hour project because it's definitely helped me overall, and it's also helped me with my running, which was my main goal all along. And to do that, and never mind, I'll tell you guys about my times after I show you what I look like at the end of week 5. So here's how I ended up looking at the end of this project, and I'm happy with it. So in final, to prove to you guys that core strength and upper body strength really doesn't matter in running, I took my times from last year's indoor track season, compared them from last year's indoor track season to this year's indoor track season times, and I'll tell you the improvement. So in the 800 meter last year, I was a 204 indoor. This year, after doing all these upper body workouts, I am a 159 indoor. So that's a 5-second drop in the 800, which is really, really good. Also, in the mile last year indoor, I was a 434. This year indoor, I'm a 428. So that's almost, I'm not going to do the math. I think it's 6 seconds. Anyways, yeah, my times are a lot faster this year. I'm pretty sure that I did PR last year in the 2 mile at the Weber Track Invitational. I ran a 10:40 something in the 2 mile. This year I ran a 10:16 in the 2 mile, and that was our first race of the season, and that went, so I definitely saw improvement there. And yeah, so upper body strength and core strength does help with running, and I can testify to that. And yeah, and for funsies, I'm going to show you guys my 800 meter PR race, and don't judge me, I don't win this race. There's a lot of fast kids in the 800, and the 800 is not my best race, but yeah, here's my PR in the 800 meter indoor track.
Let's go, Dave!
Come on, Dave!
The meter for this event is held by
Just don't get caught. No, we won't make it. You won't make it.
Huh?
You won't make it over there. Ah, he's not feeling it tonight. Come on, bud. Where is he? That's better.
So that was that. My mom didn't think I was doing good in that race, but it ended up being my PR. And in conclusion, I can definitely testify to the fact that upper body strength and core strength definitely helps in running. And if you want to improve running speed, definitely, if you don't feel like you have a strong core or upper body, definitely improve that, because it definitely helps. And yeah, that was my Genius Hour project. So thank you for joining me. And yeah, see you guys.